Hello and welcome to another NihongoGamer video. Time to unbox Project Diva X, which has released today in Japan. It's an exclusive to Japan game for now, and there is a PS4 version coming out soon. I also got some bonus goods, which I will be unboxing today. This is Project Diva X. So I don't know what the X stands for. Maybe it's going to be X-rated or something exciting is going to happen in this game that I haven't really prepared myself for emotionally. This is the front and back of the box. This is the AIM arcade card, and I will be showing you this in a moment. It's a wall scroll. I never get these because I can never order my games from Softmap, but today I actually have one, so this is exciting for me. So the reason I don't usually get my games from Softmap is because it's not as close to my house as I would like it to be, and I'd like to go out and get the game on the day. But it didn't occur to me that if you pre-order games in Japan, they'll actually deliver it on release day. I thought they would send it on release day and then you would end up getting it like a day after release day, and I was like, where's the fun in opening a box for something like the day after release day? So I used to never, I don't think that's a very good way to say it. I didn't usually get things sent to me when I pre-ordered them, but this time I tried it and it actually came like right midday. So it actually arrived earlier than the game This Is Dead or Alive Extreme 3 that I actually went out and bought this. It actually took me longer to get the game that I went out and bought. It was actually easier to get it sent to my house. So from now on, I think I'll just be pre-ordering my games online. So a quick word about the game. I'm really excited about this because you can, I think, load your old save data into it and load up all of your costumes. So if you've unlocked a lot of costumes in the previous games, you'll have access to them in this game, but you'll also have the ability to download, to win and unlock the other costumes that they've made just for this game. So you'll have like hundreds of different costumes that you can kit your characters out with, which is really exciting. The other thing that's exciting is I think this version of the game, Project Diva X, has some kind of adventure mode on it. I'll look at that in a moment, but first let's check out the bonus goods. Let's get this out of the plastic. I don't know what AIM is or why it's called that. Maybe it's like M, like the French word. So this is the AIM card, but for Project Diva X, it has an original illustration. Well, it's the new illustration for Project Diva X by K.E.I, who I think is the original character designer of Hatsune Miku for the original synthesizer. I'm not 100% sure how to use this, so I will just try this at an arcade in the future and I'll let you know what it does. Yeah, I think you have to bring this to an arcade to find the Project Diva arcade future tone machine and maybe like scan it on there, or you type in the code, something like that. I'm not 100% sure. The next bonus good, which is the exciting one, is the wall scroll. And I have had wall scrolls before. I think when I got Phantasy Star Nova, I got a wall scroll with that. But it's quite rare to get them, and at Softmap in Japan, you almost always get one. Here we go. I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna change the focus so that you can actually see it when it actually opens. 1, 2, 3. There is Hatsune Miku in all her wonderful, cute glory. Project Diva X. This is really, really, really great. I never really get to have stuff like this because of the whole pre-order situation, but from now on, I plan on pre-ordering my games and getting wall scrolls with all of them. And of course, this is the new illustration that I just showed you on that AIM card by K.E.I, the illustrator of Hatsune Miku. Alright, this is about as close as I can get it. This is the whole scroll. I'm gonna try and keep this going up nice and sharp so you can see the whole thing. Now, as hilariously wonderful as it is to have a wall scroll, actually I don't think anything will ever beat, and I might find a way if I could like embed the video in this video, when I bought the Torabudu, the Trouble, Love, Darkness PSVita game, and it came with a bed sheet. Like, that's a hard bonus good to beat. Like an actual bed sheet with a picture of a girl on it. That's difficult to beat. But this wall scroll is pretty close. Oh, here we go. Brilliant, brilliant. You can only see her legs. So here's what's gonna happen. I'm actually going to get up on my knees on this chair so that you can see this, because I've had to sit a little bit higher for you to actually see what's going on. Anyway, let's get the actual PS Vita game out and unbox it. So before I unbox it, I'll just show you on the front of the package, it says it has a collaboration with Air Do or Air Do, and there's a cabin attendant costume in here to look forward to. I guess that will come as like a download code, or maybe it'll just be built into the game. I can never open PS Vita cases. Got the plastic off. One day I'm actually going to pick the plastic off, the floor in my house. It just came back. Let's just give you one more close look at the front of the box now that I've taken the plastic off, and another look at the back. You can just have a quick look at what kind of stuff is exciting on here. I'll also just read some of this stuff off to you. It's a one-player game. You'll need about 5 megabytes of space for your save file. It does work with PSVita TV. Obviously, it still works with the touchscreen, and there are camera features so that, I don't know, you could put Miku in the background and, I don't know, take a picture. So there's tons and tons of costumes on here. I think it says there's like over 300 different costumes. Some advertising here for various things. I think like a Nendoroid and I don't know, other stuff by Pia Pro, who knows what. And on the back side, just some advertising for the Vita and PS3 games. Here is the quick start guide. I don't actually know if you could use the analog stick on the previous Vita version, but on this version it looks like you can swipe or use the analog stick. Certainly on the PS3 version you had to use the analog stick because there's no touchscreen. But on the PS4 version, I'll be interested to see if they let you use the scratch pad on the DualShock 4. That would be interesting. The cabin attendant costume seems to come on a blank white piece of paper, so that's not very exciting. And the cartridge itself, Project Diva X. Okay, so that is Project Diva X unboxed. I hope you enjoyed that. I am really looking forward to playing this game because it is probably my favorite game on the Vita. I do buy a lot of games and I do unbox a lot of games and I do make gameplay videos for a lot of games, but Project Diva X is the game that I always play over and over and over again, especially when I'm on the plane. I'll get on a plane and I will play this for hours and hours and hours. And I think the reason is that I actually quite enjoy taking part in the music, because I think I used to perform music as a student and I really enjoyed, you know, being part of an orchestra. And of course you're not making music per se, but you do have to press the buttons or the music will stop. So you have that same kind of, I don't know if the word is interactive, but there's definitely a feedback loop there where it's like the game makes you press the button and you press the button and then it plays more music for you. There's that video game feedback loop that I really, really enjoy in Project Diva. And you know, obviously when you play real music, it's the same. Not that this isn't real music. So really exciting day for me to get a game that I'm really excited about, plus a poster of my queen, Hatsune Miku, plus, you know, I also got this card which I don't really know how to use it, but I'll find out eventually when I go to the arcade the next time. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're looking forward to picking up Project Diva X yourself, do let me know, because I'm a massive fan of the game, so let's be fans together. And if you would like to comment on the video, that'd be great. Like it as well, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next NihongoGamer video. She's got magnets on her feet. First, new Nintendo 3DS game, Final Fantasy 15! Ah! Someone pick up the phone! How about you, Cloud? It's shopping time! So I let her go in front of me, and she ran into the shop and she took the only copy of this, and I thought, no! Here it comes. Ah! It's like the anime, but better. It doesn't say what this is. It's just a piece of plastic. I think maybe it is a frisbee.